going to do a reading on what is holding you back from moving on into your highest timeline, okay? What is keeping you anchored into this current reality? I feel like there's a lot of stagnancy with this collective, a lot of feeling like things just aren't working out for you, a lot of roadblocks, okay? So we're going to figure out what it is exactly that you need to let go of in order to move forward or work through in order to move forward into your new timeline, okay? Angels, ancestors, guys, what does this collective need to hear about what they need to let go of to move on, to move forward? Woo. The teacher. Okay. Spirit's like, school is now in session. Okay. What is this? There's a lesson here. There's a lesson you haven't learned yet in your current reality. Okay. What's this lesson? Eight of Swords, Page of Swords. You're keeping yourself stuck. You're holding yourself back. You're feeling like you can't move forward. You feel like you're locked in a cage, but the key's in your pocket. What's this Page of Swords, Spirit? Like, all you need to do is say, like, open sesame, and the door's going to open. Five of Swords. You feel like that's going to hurt someone, though. Five of Swords, Six of Cups. You feel like if you use the key in your pocket to get out of this cage, it comes at the cost of someone else, someone from your past, someone in your current present. You would have to walk away from them, and you feel badly about that. So you haven't. Spirit just showed me they said this collective is meant to live their life in Technicolor, but you're settling for black and white. Okay. But I know that you don't want to hurt anyone here. But like, it's your life. Yeah, Six of Coins. You don't like, you are yes man. You are a yes man. You have a hard time telling people no. You give and give and give and give and give. And so you feel bad. I'm not sure because this could be a job. A job you don't want to leave because you know it will leave them high and dry. This could be a romantic relationship that you don't want to leave because you care about this person and you don't want to hurt this person, but you feel stuck here. You feel hopeless here. You're living in black and white when you so desperately want to live in Technicolor. For a lot of you, this is a romantic relationship and you want to leave and be on your own. That's your dream. And so that's very complicated. It's very complicated because again, you don't want to hurt anyone, but you're not happy here. You've spent a lot of your life filling other people's cups, like I said, being a yes man. And now Spirit is saying it's time for you to start filling your own cup up, okay? You need to get more into your masculine energy here, okay? There's so much in your feminine energy that like you're giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, and you're not being, that no one's pouring back into you. You're being very submissive in this relationship or in this situation where you don't want to stand up for yourself and you don't want to put boundaries up and you don't want to hurt this person. You want to nurture this person. But you also have to nurture yourself, because when you're totally depleted, who are you going to help? It's very important to take care of yourself. You feel like this would be Seven of Swords. You feel like if you did this, it would be betraying them. Yeah, it's just complicated here, but there's like a choice that has to be made. You can stay with this person, but you're going to have to sacrifice your happiness. There's a sacrifice here, the Hanged Man. You're going to have to sacrifice your happiness. Or you can leave this person and you're going to have to sacrifice being the good guy for once. You're going to have to sacrifice making everyone around you happy. But that's the choice that will lead you to your ultimate happiness. That is the choice that will lead you to the life that you deserve. So it's like the choice here is like, do you spend your entire life living it for other people? Or do you finally choose yourself? Neither choice is wrong per se. You're not a bad person for wanting to make other people happy. But only one of these choices leads to true happiness. And so that's the choice that you have to make here, okay? And I want you to know that letting other people know what you want and what you need, and ending relationships or ending things because they no longer align with you and they no longer work for you, that does not make you a bad person. Advocating for what you need does not make you a bitch. Okay? Yeah, there's introspection that needs to be done here. You really need to sit with yourself, with your guides, with your inner world, and really decide here of what you're going to do. I think you know what you should do if you want to be happy. But again, I know there's a lot of heavy emotions and probably time, memories for this collective. But you have a lot of guides here. You have like a grandfather energy here specifically for this collective. Like a manly energy here, but it feels like grandfatherly. Trying to walk with you and help you navigate this and give you support from the other side, to give you strength to bring that like divine masculine energy in, because you're really just in your feminine energy and just submitting. And he's like, no, not my baby girl. He's coming in and he's saying, take a look around. This isn't making you happy anymore. And you deserve to be happy. You deserve to smile. You deserve to laugh. You deserve to be fulfilled. And that doesn't make you a bad person. That makes you an aligned person with what is right for you, an aligned person with what is going to bring you the life that you deserve. Because you're doing yourself a disservice and this person and situation a disservice by staying in it. Okay. But the choice is yours. I know this is hard. I know this is complicated. You may need to go get some professional help to help navigate this, and there's nothing wrong with that either. Okay. But you deserve happiness. You deserve an emotionally fulfilling love and life. Sending you all my love as you navigate these waters, and I love you so much.